time to show y'all how clamps actually work and how to trigger this thing. Let's talk about it. What's good? It is your boy Bake. Welcome back to my channel. Today we're talking about clamps badge and how to activate this thing. A lot of you guys don't know how to activate clamps badge, but you rock this badge and you out here still wondering why you not being able to stay in front of people. Look, I got a whole bunch of tutorials to help you do that. But before we do all that good stuff, spam up the lockdown gang in the comments below and let me know what are you having trouble with on the defensive end. I know these left-right demons are crazy, but we're gonna get into that too very soon. But without further ado, let's talk about the clamps badge. First and foremost, what is the clamps badge? The clamps badge, if the higher the badge, and what does it do? Defenders have access to quicker cutoff moves and more successful when bumping or hip riding the ball handler. And what does that mean? So to simplify it, it's just pretty much cutting off the ball handler. And I'm gonna show you this in the context of what I mean by that. Literally beating them to the spot, putting the right stick up, LT, the defense that we talked about in NBA 2K21. As you about to see right here, I'm doing everything in my power to guess his movement and what he's about to do. As you can see, I guessed this movement right, beat him to the spot, LT, right stick up, and was able to trigger a clamps animation. As you can see right there, I only have clamps on silver, which is not bad. Having clamps on silver is not bad. I'm sure if you probably have it on higher, you can trigger more animations possibly, but the higher you are, the better lateral quickness you are, and the better you are to be able to beat somebody to the spot. And then we create a turnover right there. So let's break down another clip. This time my boy Jay is about to beat the dribbler to the spot. It's a science to this thing, all right? So you see him right there. He's doing a little move. Almost got Jay. Jay's moving a lot too much, and we'll get into that later in another video. But you see his body is physically in front of the dribbler. So if the dribbler goes where he's about to go right now, all Jay has to do is LT, right stick up, and he's going to get a clamps animation, which forces the ball dribbler to pick up the ball and pass it to his teammate. And then you put the ball in the hands of somebody who don't know how to dribble, they force a turnover, which we get a nice defensive stop. Let's break down this next clip. In this clip right here, you're gonna see me beat him to the spot, but the animation don't trigger. Sometimes it just don't happen. And I wanted to show you this clip because you're about to see me get an animation, but the clamps badge don't pop up. And sometimes it be like that. So as you break the clip down, I beat him to the spot, didn't get the animation, went for the steal, didn't get the steal, cut him off right there, still didn't get the animation, but right there I do, but the clamps don't pop up. And so just be mindful that sometimes the clamp badge just don't pop up, but your technique is important. It's not easy to guess what the opponent is going to do, but we'll go over on tips on how to think like a dribbler and understand the mind of a dribble guy. So let's break down this clip. As you about to see right here, I'm about to trigger the clamps badge again, beat him to the spot, right stick up, and LT. You see the clamps badge, but the crazy part about this game is that you about to see me warp. Like I'm literally stuck on a man that I'm playing defense on, and soon as the offensive player runs a screen, it warps my body into a screen animation. I want y'all to see why screens are so OP and so deadly in this game, and why people get mad at them because they're just overpowering. Like I was literally playing defense on my guy and I got sucked into a screen animation. 2K said these are done, but they're not done. Look, you get vacuum screened, and I'm not even going that way, but it's forcing my whole body to go that way. And the screen's mechanics is still broke at the end of the day. There's still a vacuum animation that forces you to do a launch when you're not even trying to do that launch. And it's just tough. It's tough out here. But let's break down one more clip, or a few more clips, I should say. In this clip that's about to come up right now, you're about to see my boy Jay beat the man to the spot. You got to think like a dribbler. A lot of times it's the speed boost hand is the last hand the ball is in. So if it's in the right hand, which it is, he wants to go right because that's the speed boost side. So Jay knows that, and he's about to beat the dribbler to the spot and create a clamps animation. And this is how you got to do this. You literally got to beat them to the spot, literally get in front of them and cut them off to make them go a different direction. And what you're going to see right there, I didn't cut him off, got the bad animation, he went for a dunk. And it goes like this, you know, but the goal you got to remember is staying in front of them as much as possible and cutting them off. That's how clamp badge work. Cut them off, LT right stick up. It's the same defense. If you want to go back and watch the 2K21 tutorial when I talked about sprinting and beating them to the spot and how you got to get the right stick up, you can learn the principle and the technique, and I'll go over a newer, like the modern day technique. But if you want to watch that until we do the video, please be sure to check out that video right here. And it's a good video. It's a really good video, and it helps you out understand the technique. As you about to see right here, I'm about to get another body up or a clamps animation. I got him, hip ride him, LT right stick up. I was in the vicinity, and boom, my boy Jay about to get another one. Bang, he's in front of him. He's about to create a body up animation, force him to pick it up. We ended up losing this game. It was part of it was on me, and just timing, and we'll get over that. But that's how you use the clamps badge at the end of the day. You have to literally, physically put your body in front of the ball dribbler. That's how you got to do it, using the LT right stick up. And if you do it right, you're good. Like, you chill. LT right stick up, you don't gotta move, and then you get back into another position, and then it's LT right stick up. There's some mechanics of real basketball that's in there. As you see, I'm about to miss this shot, but we'll break it down and we'll keep getting better. But that's how you activate the clamps badge, okay? Beating the man to the spot. The better your lateral quickness, the better your badge, the better you do. It's your boy Beck. Live life, stretch, let's rock, one of the best without God in my life will be a mess. Take care. God bless. Peace.